Little did anyone know that a catastrophic event was about to unfold. Suddenly, chaos erupts as the house explodes into pieces, sending shockwaves through the neighborhood. The force of the blast left 7 utility workers injured, 2 of them in critical condition. The house, empty and undergoing renovation, is completely demolished. The debris field spreads over a 1/4 mile area, and neighboring homes sustain significant damage. Here is the astonishing dashcam footage of a high-speed chase through the streets of North Manchester. Band driver Hora Koshnar takes the spotlight in this heart-pounding pursuit.
Yeah, we're picking the street. Okay.
Koshnar, behind the wheel of a stolen Audi, leads police on a daring chase. The officers in their BMW X5 struggle to keep up with his breakneck speed and reckless maneuvers. His need for speed takes center stage as he defies speed limits, reaching over 70 miles per hour on roads meant for a fraction of that. It's a wild ride that keeps everyone on their toes. When you think it can't get any crazier, Koshnar's reckless escapade takes a shocking turn. He collides with a tree and a set of railings, causing severe damage to the stolen Audi. Surprisingly, Koshnar emerges from the wreckage without a scratch. In Ferndale, Michigan, a woman seizes an opportunity and takes off in an unoccupied police car. What follows is an adrenaline-fueled chase captured on the dashcam video. The dashcam footage reveals the heart-pounding pursuit as Hawkins speeds through the streets, reaching up to 100 miles per hour. She fearlessly maneuvers through traffic, even going against the traffic flow at times, narrowly avoiding collisions with other vehicles. The chase reaches a catastrophic conclusion when Hawkins collides with another vehicle at 83 miles per hour. Miraculously, neither Hawkins nor the other driver suffered serious injuries. In Woonsocket, South Dakota, the dashboard cameras of 2 police cars capture a breathtaking spectacle as they navigate through a powerful storm. Making a routine left turn, they reveal a massive tornado stretching across the sky. As the patrol cars drive along Highway 37, the sirens blare and the officers slow down to witness the tornado's immense power. The video captures the tornado's slow movement across the landscape. Within minutes, the once ferocious and fearsome tornado starts to dissipate. Its strength diminishes, transforming into delicate wisps of clouds. A trooper spots a car traveling at a high rate of speed on Interstate 55, clocking it at 90 miles per hour in a 75 miles per hour zone. The suspect continues to evade the trooper, but loses control of their vehicle on Highway 158. Trooper Middlecoff performs a successful pit maneuver, briefly sending the suspect's car off the road. The chase intensifies as the suspect navigates through fields, even catching a little air while trying to escape. However, after hitting a dividing island, the suspect loses control once again. Realizing their escape is futile, the suspect surrenders, ending the adrenaline-fueled pursuit. We have dashcam footage from a South Carolina Highway Patrol Troopers cruiser, providing a first-hand view of a high-speed pursuit that ultimately concluded in a devastating outcome. The dashcam footage captures when a trooper identifies a black sedan as stolen and initiates a pursuit on Highway 17A. The sought vehicle eventually exits the highway and continues onto a side road,
Now, 1050, vehicle just crashed. We're at right before US 176. It's bad. Show me your hand!
Approximately 5 minutes into the chase, the pursued driver attempts to overtake a truck, but loses control, crashing into a pair of trees on Cooper Store Road. The trooper approaches the scene cautiously, weapon drawn, and requests the driver to show his hands, but there is no response. Next, we have the dashcam footage that documents the tragic sequence of events that unfolded mere minutes after a sheriff's deputy initiated a routine traffic stop.
The blue passenger car, we're still moving. There's a tag on it. I see a portage running along with me here.
This dashcam footage captures the moment when a police officer spots a speeding vehicle and promptly initiates a routine traffic stop. The situation takes an unexpected turn as the driver pulls into a shopping center parking lot and momentarily exits her vehicle. Despite the officer's repeated commands to return to her car, the driver displays defiance and refuses to comply. Tensions rise as she re-enters her vehicle and abruptly drives away, leaving the officer in pursuit.
Clear out, I'm out. Dispatch rescue. She's into pole. 105 to nothing. 16 County, I've got nobody in the car. We're checking.
Just 2 minutes into the pursuit, the officer arrives at the scene of a horrific crash involving the suspect's heavily damaged car. Tragically, the impact was severe, leading to the ejection of the driver, who was pronounced dead at the scene. The footage serves as a stark reminder of the dangers and consequences that can arise from high-speed pursuits. Get ready for an adrenaline-fueled ride as we dive into the dashcam footage of an electrifying police pursuit in the early hours of Sunday morning. While patrolling the Red Roof Inn parking lot, officers spotted a Chevy Impala with dark tinted windows. To their astonishment, they found a man seemingly asleep in the driver's seat. As the officers approached the vehicle, they saw a rifle on the rear floorboard. They woke the driver, who attempted to conceal a plastic baggie containing a suspicious white substance. In a dangerous turn of events, the driver reversed the car, putting the officers' lives at risk by trying to run them over. The driver reversed the car, putting the officers' lives at risk by trying to run them over. The driver fled the scene, leading officers on a wild police chase through the streets of North Charleston. The chase involved high speeds and hair-raising near crashes as the suspect attempted to evade capture. After a tireless pursuit, officers detained the suspect when he became tired. On April 15th, a man wanted in connection with a prior shooting sparked a gripping pursuit with the Michigan State Police 5th District Fugitive Team. The gripping dashcam footage takes us on a thrilling journey through residential neighborhoods and the bustling streets of downtown Kalamazoo. The suspect, driving in the wrong direction on Michigan Avenue, leaves a trail of adrenaline and danger in his wake. Undeterred by the risks, the dedicated law enforcement officers chase the suspect relentlessly, their relentless commitment to public safety driving them forward. The pursuit reached the intersection of West Kalamazoo Avenue and North Park Street, where Thrasher's vehicle ultimately crashed. Determined to evade capture, Thrasher decided to flee on foot. However, the swift response of the police officers ensured his immediate apprehension, bringing an end to the high-stakes chase. On September 9th, 2022, a trooper in Scott, Arkansas, encountered a stolen vehicle while on speed overtime duty. Let's jump into the details. The trooper initiated a pursuit as the stolen SUV turned onto Colonel Maynard Road. Despite the trooper's emergency lights and siren, the suspect failed to yield and continued driving. A pit maneuver was executed on Craig Road, causing the suspect's vehicle to spin and collide with the trooper's patrol unit.
Negative, he is not.
The pursuit took an unexpected turn when the driver abruptly abandoned the vehicle and disappeared into the nearby woods. Concerned for the well-being of a reported baby in the rear-facing car seat, the trooper swiftly approached Miss Jones and her son to ensure their safety. Fortunately, the mother and child emerged from the incident unharmed, bringing much-needed relief amidst the intense circumstances. While driving back to headquarters, Sergeant Scott found himself facing a severe thunderstorm with an approaching tornado. Aware of the imminent danger, he knew he had to act swiftly to ensure his safety.
The tornado warning is still in effect. Let's go back to the storm tracker, and we have David Payne here on the gate. Let's go back to David. David, what do you got? All right, Mike, go ahead down Highway 9.
Caught during a torrential downpour and battling against strong winds, Sergeant Scott made the difficult decision to pull over and wait for the storm to subside. The dashcam footage vividly captures the intensifying rain and rapidly decreasing visibility, illustrating law enforcement officers' challenging conditions in the line of duty. In a remarkable display of bravery and dedication, Sergeant Scott remained composed as a tornado ominously approached his parked car. The gripping dashcam footage captured the intense moment when the swirling debris and dark storm clouds passed perilously close to his vehicle. Sergeant Scott's calmness and unyielding commitment to his duty are truly commendable. In the early morning of April 11th, a dashcam video recorded a vehicle racing through the streets of 22nd and Bancroft, reaching alarmingly high speeds. The footage reveals the driver's reckless behavior as they put themselves and others at great risk.
17, I have one not stopping. I'm southbound 24th Street, F15, white Camaro.
As the officer activated their overhead lights and siren, signaling the driver of the Camaro to stop, the situation took a dangerous turn. Rather than complying with the officer's instructions, the driver chose to accelerate and made a daring maneuver. Defying the officer's orders, the chase intensified, putting both the fleeing driver and others on the road in grave danger.
17 vehicle crash. It's going to be a PI accident rollover.
The dashcam footage captured a harrowing incident as the Camaro flagrantly ran a red light at the 24th Street and Dove Street intersection. The collision between the Camaro and a pickup truck resulted in minimal damage to the truck. However, the true devastation occurred when the Camaro collided with the vehicle driven by a 48-year-old woman and a third vehicle at the intersection. The impact of the crash was severe, leaving a trail of destruction and underscoring the grave consequences of reckless driving. A vigilant semi-truck driver reported an erratic white pickup truck driven by Gino Miller, 27. Miller displayed dangerous driving, changing lanes and even driving on the shoulder. With determined resolve, deputies formed a perimeter around Miller's truck, embarking on a relentless pursuit that spanned miles. Their tenacious pursuit extended into Berrien County, where they employed spike strips in multiple attempts to halt the suspect's vehicle. The high-stakes chase intensified as law enforcement utilized every tactic to bring the situation to a safe resolution, undeterred by the risks involved.
You just want to get all four corners, you can probably do a rolling roadblock.
In a dramatic conclusion, Miller's truck was stopped and law enforcement swiftly apprehended him. The intensity of the chase was further heightened when, during the arrest, a bag of fentanyl fell from Miller's vehicle. This unforeseen twist led to the discovery of illicit drugs, intensifying the gravity of the situation even further. Here is a police chase in Newark, Ohio. A police officer noticed a suspect driving recklessly, prompting the officer to initiate a pursuit. What followed was a jaw-dropping 35-minute chase through winding country roads, gravel paths, and dirt tracks. In this gripping dash cam footage, the suspect behind the wheel of a front-wheel drive Buick showcases a jaw-dropping skill, effortlessly maneuvering through sharp corners marked with a mere 25 miles per hour speed limit at mind-boggling speeds exceeding 80 miles per hour. Even in a powerful police interceptor, the pursuing officer finds it difficult to keep up with the suspect's evasive tactics and lightning-fast reflexes. The officer's superb focus and composure allowed them to navigate the challenging country roads, including gravel and dirt, while keeping the suspect in sight. The tension rises as the chase reaches its climax. The dashcam captures the heart-stopping moment when the suspect's luck finally runs out. With a bone-chilling crash, the suspect's car meets its demise, abruptly ending the high-stakes chase. Here is a police chase in Sterling Heights that was caught on a dashcam and will keep you on the edge of your seat as officers race through the streets. Now, in Sterling Heights, law enforcement officers responded to reports of a suspect exhibiting reckless driving behavior. The dash cam footage from one of the police cruisers offers a glimpse into their challenging circumstances, a dimly lit and rain-soaked road, making their pursuit even more treacherous. In a surprising turn of events, the suspect abruptly abandons their vehicle and continues their escape on foot. Despite the suspect's attempt to outrun the officers, their determination pays off. The dashcam captures the intense pursuit coming to an end as the suspect is finally apprehended. The relentless efforts of the officers ultimately led to the successful capture of the suspect, ensuring the community's safety and bringing a sense of relief to all involved.